So before we wrap up our interview, we sometimes like to do a quick round of short questions, short answers. So I ask you some short questions, and you can just give me a short answer.
Try to give you a short answer.
All right. So favorite book?
Favorite book, Roots,
Okay.
by Alex Haley.
Okay. Play football forever with no injuries or win a Super Bowl?
Win a Super Bowl.
Okay. Jolly Ranchers or Haribo?
Oh, Jolly Ranchers, of course.
Your best talent?
My best talent, I would say, I'm a people person. You know, I'm a track well. I try not to have any enemies, but you never can have people not, dislike. Of course, there are going to be people that dislike it, but I try to open everybody up with open arms.
Okay. All right. Dirt bike or four-wheeler?
Four-wheeler.
Your favorite pastime?
Just hanging out with the guys. My in Bainbridge. Just growing up, not having any worries. That was basically our fun time because we weren't worried about anything. We're just worried about having fun, and just being together. Cause like at school, then you get to go home and be together, and that was what me and my friends still look back to this day. That those were times that we will never forget, and I miss those times, man.
Yeah. Okay. What's your kryptonite?
Being too nice, I would say. Being too nice.
Okay. Take a chance or stick to the plan?
I'm taking a chance.
Name one of your pet peeves.
Pet peeves. For me, I hate repeating myself. When I say something and you don't get it, then I have to keep repeating it again. I have small patience. My patience is very low. I think it just goes back, and now I'm coaching now, and I expect the kids to know, hey, you need to do this, and this, but it's not the case. You have to be patient. Some of these kids haven't played football before, but like I said, this is my first year, a really head coach of a team, and I'm trying to overcome being patient. I'm trying to bring myself back down to their level. Knowing that they don't have that much football experience, and just trying to start at the ground bottom with them to make sure they come up in a positive way.
Okay. And biggest influence in your life?
My mother. Without her making that decision to move us to Georgia, like I said, who knows where me and my brother or my sister would be. Maybe would I have followed my father's footsteps. Luckily, she really pushed us to make sure we weren't going in that direction.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Now, that's it for the short questions, short answers part. All right. So just to wrap up the interview, just have a few more questions for you. So you're still actively playing?
Yeah.
What would you say has helped you to be able to play for so long, and what advice would you give to young athletes about taking care of their bodies, taking care of their mental well-being, and following their dreams?
Well, first of all, it's better to learn more than one position, because when you learn multiple positions, the game slows down for you. You can play quicker, but the game is slower for you. So when you know what this person is doing or this person is doing, or if I'm a wide receiver and I know what the DB is doing, it makes my job a lot easier. That's why I tell most kids, do not just focus on one position.
Right.
And don't focus on one sport. Like if I'm a good basketball player, that basketball skill may help me in football or vice versa.
Right.
And like use more options. And it's never let anybody tell you what you cannot do.
Exactly.
I hate when kids tell me when they can't do anything. That's what our coaches said. Take can't out of your word bank, because can is just an excuse. And for most kids, I can't do this like him. It's like you're not trying to do it, or you're not putting the effort to do it, or you're not taking the steps to get to that point. But it's just taking everything one day at a time. Because everybody put their pants on the same way. Nobody's better than anybody. It's just how you do your day. I mean, how do you take your day on, basically.
Okay. For you, what are some of the most important things American football has taught you about life?
It has taught me a lot. Just about being patient and like I said, it's a process to everything. Everything is just doesn't happen like that. Rome wasn't built overnight, and football has brought friends in my life, family. I call them family now that I can't replace. And like I said, if it wasn't for football, I wouldn't have it. And and that's just the drive that has always been with me. To be the best I can be on and off the field. And I continue to do it to this day.
Okay, and we'll just wrap things up with this question. When you look back at your journey up until now, which lessons do you think would be the most important to share with someone else on a similar path as you?
Stick to the books. Your school teachers are not there to heckle you. They're there to help you. Most of them that really take it serious because as teachers we have these kids' lives in our hands, and if a kid really feels that this person cares for me, they will run through a wall for these people. And that's where you try to take care of the kids at a younger age to make sure that they feel that they're taken care of, because you don't know what they have going on at home. You don't know their family background and things like that. So I try to tell, most teachers, most older adults, like, take these kids serious because, it's a different age now. You cannot whip a kid, as we get whippings and things like that. Mm-hmm. You take your phone away and put them in timeout. But now everybody's on the video game. Nobody's outside anymore.
Right.
It's different. But try to tell the people, never give up on your dreams. And like I said, everything is possible. You just have to try to do it.
Yeah. And that's a great way for us to end the interview.
Yeah.
Positive words. Phillip, we appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate it too.
Well, not even coming through. We appreciate you inviting us to come to Minden and, do this interview with you. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to do the interview with us. We really appreciate it. And, so maybe to the next interview, but thanks a lot. And, that's it.
Yeah, no problem. Cool. And thank IamU.sports for, taking the time out to having me, or just to give my story, a little bit of it. I know I was everywhere a little bit, but for me, I'm a very passionate person about football, and like I said, this is my life, and this is what I'm trying to do to provide more for others.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, I think it's a really great thing that you were taking it upon yourself to reach out and give back to a community, no matter what that community looks like. You see kids in need of positive role models, and you're trying to fill that void and be that positive role model. And like I said, I think that's a great thing, and of course we need more people like that, not just being a role model, but being positive role models. We don't need more people to promote nonsense. We need more people promoting community, togetherness, working together, following your dreams. Having a plan. And just doing things and being consistent.
Yeah, so, definitely.
Like I said, thanks a lot. And so we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, till next time.
All right, See you.